Hello everybody, Artemiis back here once again, and today I am bringing you the results of leaving the Team Flare base in Pokemon Y. The houses in Geosenge have been scattered. Team Flare is blocking all the ways out of town. Well, except for that one, apparently. Ooh, can we take a photo while the town's all destroyed, like? That'd be cool. Yes. I want to call Phil the photo guy. Oh, look at that. Temporary photography. Wait, I was blinking. No. Took a picture when I was blinking. God damn it, Phil. There's houses just turned upside down, topsy-turvy. Alright, here's the way to go. I just finished super training Florges, it should be a little bit more powerful now. Unfortunately, a lot of my Pokemon have troublesome natures. It's making it really difficult to get much done. Scrafty managing to hang on through an attack there. Alright, there's one grunt running off in the direction of the reminded base. So let's follow. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, is this Serena? Sure. I can take some help. Why did we leave without Serena? Seriously, this game makes no sense sometimes. Oh. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Wait, are they all going to... Oh, Looks like all these Team Flare members are, a little bit worried, a little bit nervous about the plan. Oh, hey, Lysander, how you doing? What are you looking at? Wow. Lysander talking in some crazy philosophic dialogue here. reduce the number of things so that we can actually live. Him and his sleek suit. Oh wow, he wants to wipe out all Pokemon now? Okay, Lysander, we can battle you again. Gonna try to be challenging this time at least. Oh, some evolved Pokemon, yeah. Dragalge taking out Mienshao in a mostly fair fight. Next up, Gyarados. We do want to get out of here in case it uses, Actually, what are we going to use against Gyarados? Let's go with, Doublade. Oh, shoot. Gyarados taking the lead with a powerful Earthquake here. And apparently Steel is not very effective against Gyarados. I guess, I'm not sure if it's the water or the flying type. Oops. Gyarados hitting us once again as we use full swipe. Oh. And we'll finish it off with a quick Shadow Sneak. Next up, Pyroar. Fight fire with fire. And we have Honchkrow out again, so once again we'll go to Dragalge for the Thunderbolt. Honchkrow leading with Night Slash, getting a critical hit. And it's paralyzed by the Thunderbolt, which is just barely going to allow us to take this battle. Alright, looks like we have a facility to investigate. Heading to the bottom level to look for Yveltal. Serena teaming up with us this time. And we have the unnamed admin and the unnamed bald man, as I recall. Yep. Serena not actually remembering to heal our Pokemon here, so we're going to have to get out fast. Toxicroak hitting Meowstic with a powerful Sucker Punch, almost enough to take it out. But Meowstic has Psychic itself, which is enough to knock out Toxicroak. Good, I didn't even have to do any work for that one. And Leopard following up, knocking out Meowstic with Night Slash. Let's see what she's got next. Flareon, 2 fire Pokemon up on the field. So now we're going to work together to immolate this Leopard. I'll lead with Flamethrower, which work seems to be enough. And here are some more. Looks like we got a Grunt and an Admin again. Yep. Manectric intimidating, lowering both of our attacks, but neither of us is a physically attacking Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and assume Meowstic is going to try to hit... Yep, Manectric is going to fake it out. Good. Mightyena using Scary Face to lower our speed, but I'm already slow as can be, so it doesn't matter. And I'll follow up with Sludge Bomb, which is enough to almost take out Mightyena. Next turn... Actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use Surf. Mightyena trying to taunt Meowstic as if it's going to use another move like that. But now I'll use Surf, knocks out Mightyena, and does some significant damage to Manectric as well. Manectric trying really hard to take out Dragalge, but it's just not being effective. Quickly go ahead and heal up Dragalge again. And also Doublade. That was not Doublade. There we go. Oh wow, Shauna is here. Yeah, of course we should all go together. Serena is a little bit jealous, trying to run off Shauna. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. I do like that people are finally taking notice of the fact that there's like cataclysm across the region here. Alright, Team Flare is up. Meowstic had a double disadvantage against the 2 Dark-type Pokemon here. I'm going to try to take out Houndoom. Scrafty using Scary Face to lower my speed, actually, which is kind of curious. Next up, let's try a Dragon Pulse on Scrafty. Disarming Voice seems to be a fairy type move. Meowstic getting hit by a very powerful crunch type move. Ooh, and Dragon Pulse has been increased in... The move looks much cooler this generation, and it's dealing a lot of damage to Scrafty too. So now I'll finish off with Surf, which will probably cause a area-wide detonation. Scrafty is down. Houndoom knocks out Meowstic, but it's ignoring Dragalge, which means that on the next turn, Surf is going to take it out. As we continue to make our way downwards here. And here is the bottom, the base. Previous looking at the electronic lock. And actually, Shauna coming in useful. Using Clement's device to go ahead and break open this lock here. I don't know what exactly is going on, but I think this looks like a good time as any to save. Go ahead and investigate this room. Oh, and suddenly there's all kinds of Team Flare grunts around here. Oh god. Clearly the girls are leaving us to take out, it looks like 4 different Team Plasma people here, or Team Flare people. Alright, we'll take them out one by one. This is actually a relatively tedious way to make the final bit difficult here, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? As usual, we'll lead with Sludge Bomb. Leopard using Snatch to try and steal Sludge Bomb, but it's not going to get a chance because we one-shot it, which is nice. Next up, Manectric, same deal. Ooh, and Dragalge is paralyzed. Which is going to make it a little bit harder to get through these battles. Manectric is poisoned, though. So this next turn, if we use Paralyze Heal, we should be good to go. Rather uneventful turn, but Manectric is taken down by poison. Alright, who's next? Next? Admin number 2. Leading with Mightyena, as we've typically seen throughout this dungeon here. Next up is using Embargo to try and stop our usage of items. Boost up. Houndoom, Surf. And Thunderbolt to finish it off. Another Moo Moo Milk for Drag Algae. And one more admin to stop. Actually a Swalot, who may present a little bit of trouble. We'll try out Dragon Pulse on it. Swalot trying to stockpile quickly so that we can't deal as much damage to it. Let's see if we can take it out before it gets anywhere further. Alright, this should leave us enough that we can actually damage it. And now we go to the big boss. Or at least the big boss of the mini-boss. Did he just have a typo? I'm pretty sure he just said another think coming. I'll look for that later in the video. Anyway, he's going to lead with Golbats, and I'm going to lead with Drag Algae, the same old, same old. We've been fighting these guys for hours. Golbat using a powerful acrobatics, but will counter with Thunderbolts, which cannot quite knock it out, but does enough that we should be in no position to worry about. We'll charge up one last Thunderbolt. Golbat's going to try to knock us out one more time with acrobatics, and we survive to use Thunderbolt another day. Defeating yet another Team Flare admin. I believe the 10th one from this little mini dungeon. Oh, something's going on. And Yveltal appears! Cornering our poor trainer in the room. Alright, this is it. Yveltal is flying in dark. Immediately taking out Drag Algae. So we'll switch to Doublade. Actually, let's try to run. See what happens. What? You can just run from the legendary Pokemon? What kind of nonsense is that? Okay, let's try this again. We'll lead with a, ooh, Oblivion Wing, a new attack. Looks incredibly powerful, probably Dark type. We'll use Dazzling Gleam, Fairy type move. Super effective on Yveltal, deals a fair bit of damage. Yveltal using Snarl, a Dark type move which is not terribly effective. And now we just start lowering Yveltal's health with not very effective moves. Florgaze is also down, so we know what we have to do. Doublade is up. False swipe. Ooh! Doublade being obliterated by a powerful hit from Dark Pulse, super effective. Or Snarl. Uh-oh. Doublade is out of there. Alright, only one thing left to do. Start throwing the dust balls. And on the first Pokeball, Yveltal is caught. Uh-oh. And Lysander walking in with a couple of weird inventions on his back. What the hell? Team Flare Boss Lysander, final fight. Complete with technology. I have no clue what he's doing. But a Mienshao is a Mienshao, and it looks like it's back. Alright, Robespierre, you're up. Actually, this gives us a rare opportunity. Since it's exactly at level 50, you can immediately calculate what its IVs and such are in this battle. So it looks like we have a 28 in HP. We have attack is 142. We have a 12 in attack. A 10 in defense. A 30 in special attack. His nature is plus special defense. Nature appears to be plus special defense and minus defense, which is alright. Or plus special attack. I'm not really sure. This is interesting. We'll have to see later. But for now, it looks like it's a decent enough Pokemon, so... So we'll go ahead and use it. Oblivion Wing is a flying type move. Which obliterates Mienshao. Next up we have Pyroar. Number 3, Haunch Crow. We'll keep battling. And lastly, Gyarados. So we'll switch one last time. To Furfrou, who's going to have its attack lowered upon entry. Oh gods! Gyarados is using Gyarados to become a Mega Pokemon, possibly even changing its type. And it now has Mold Breaker. Mega Gyarados apparently very powerful here. But it is going to sustain some damage from the Rocky Helmet. So from now on we're going to try to use Sucker Punch, catch it off guard before it moves. And that's going to do more or less nothing. Not very effective, so Mega Gyarados must be Flying Dark or Water Dark. We see Furfrou fainting here, which leaves only one more option. Back to Robespierre for a Dark on Dark Pokemon battle. We'll try Oblivion Wing once again, which is enough to take down Gyarados. Oh, Lysander's pouting. cry of eternal pain. Shauna trying to reason with Lysander. Oh man, Lysander is going to try to like rage here. Quickly running out of the hideout. We're just waiting to see what the power here is going to do. He is charging up. He is charging up. Well, I have no clue what that was supposed to do. Maybe it just hit itself? Yeah, self-destruct button. Everybody except Serena running off to Anastar. And Serena's still not giving up. Ah, and here's Trainer AZ. Just another man looking for his baby. I think this is as good a point as any to cut the episode, my friends, but it's been a good journey. We've only got a little bit left. Time to head back.